Hi everyone. So let's do a collective reading today to try to capture some of the energy that's around us. So I have this tea leaf deck and then I have 3 tarot decks that we'll use. So we'll start with 1 tea leaf card and we have leg, stepping into a new experience. So you may be venturing into something new. You could be on a new path. You could be discovering a new path, but certainly it looks like you're starting something new. So we'll get a couple of these transparent tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle those back in. It feels like I just dropped those. So we have Justice and the Queen of Wands. So this is your current energy. It feels like you are really taking care of yourself right now. You might be putting your own needs first. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I mean, in a spiritual way, you are addressing your own needs. It's like that analogy of putting on your mask in the airplane before you can put on anyone else's. It's that kind of energy. You're feeling very focused on yourself right now. You're feeling very empowered with this Queen of Wands. And I feel like whatever this new experience that's coming in for you is in some way the universe making it fair, making it more fair for you. Maybe something that hasn't been very fair recently or in the past or in the recent past. If something hasn't been very fair, it feels like justice is coming in. There is a balance that's coming in, and it could be in the form of a new experience. And I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles underneath this deck. So it feels to me like maybe you were rejected from something. Maybe there was a breakup, an ending, a job loss. Make that make sense for you. But it feels like it's been very transformative for you. And, oh, and that was the Tower. It's been very transformative for you. And it feels like you are using it to empower yourself. So let's see what the tarot wants to say. So we have Strength, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, underneath 2 of Wands, the Star, which I'm going to flip over, 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Underneath everything is the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is about resources. It could be about multitasking. It feels like you are very busy right now, and it feels like you're very busy working on something that matters to you. So perhaps in the past you were really dealing with trying to please other people or another person or a situation. You were trying to keep things in a certain way, but you weren't personally getting anything from it. I feel like now you're starting to put yourself first. You're believing in yourself. You're expecting yourself to be able to do this. That Queen of Wands energy is very telling that you are feeling extremely empowered right now. So with Strength card being here, it's really telling me that use that power to change your mind about something, to step into a new experience. So if you're wavering, if you're going back and forth between 2 situations where one, you're putting another person's needs ahead of yours, and then the other way is putting your needs ahead of theirs, this is saying to move in that direction where you're putting your needs ahead of theirs. The Strength card is here telling me that that might be difficult for you. It might be hard for you to say no to people or draw boundaries or say, no, I'm not doing that today. I'm doing this for myself today. But that's why the Strength card is here, because strength shows up when we have to face a fear about something or when we have to hold back our initial urges to do something. If someone calls and says, drop everything, I need you, it may require your strength to say, no, I'm not doing that today. I choose me today. The 2 of Wands is about a change of plans. And so even though you may feel like you know you have to choose yourself, it feels like with Strength being here, it feels like it's going to be something that's unusual for you or something that you're not used to doing. It might not feel natural to you or organic to do that, but this is really saying that the universe is putting wind in your back right now to try to make that change of plans to choose yourself. And I also kind of feel like this could be a love interest that we're dealing with here, that you could be putting their needs first, but make that make sense for you. But this is really just saying you're going to be better off if you step into a new experience. You're going to be happier. You're going to have a clearer headspace if you choose you. So I'm not seeing on here that you have to make a break with this person altogether, but you have to start setting some different boundaries and saying, no, today I'm putting myself first. But I'm seeing a lot of twos. We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Swords. And we don't see a Two of Cups at all. So if this is a love reading, then that would be unfortunate that there's not even a lot of love that's being exchanged between the two of you right now. So this Four of Pentacles and the Star, I feel like that's your challenge, that letting go of maybe perhaps the need to please this person, or letting go of feeling like you have to be the one to take care of this person when they call or when they say, no, I need you to do this. There's something there about that's preventing you from really doing your healing. We have the Five of Cups here. So the Five of Cups is sometimes about avoiding things because you're dwelling in a certain energy. But the Five of Cups is really a good opportunity for transformation. And I was saying that when we first sat down, that this energy feels like you are really transforming. You're transforming yourself. So this Five of Cups energy is an opportunity to do that, to dig deep and find the good in the Five of Cups, and to use the pain or use the disappointment or use the regret to make you more powerful with the Queen of Wands. So, for example, have you ever experienced like someone broke up with you, so you clean the whole house from top to bottom, or something along those lines, or you throw yourself into your work and then you end up having like the greatest week of work ever? It's like that. The Five of Cups energy is like that. It's saying, yes, you are in this pain right now, but use that pain to motivate you to look at those other two cups and go for it. There's something else there. It's a very transformative energy, the Five of Cups. And that's what this is saying with the Strength and the Two of Wands. It's saying dig deep into that pain and make a new plan. Set a boundary. Focus on yourself. Start a new project. Clean the house from top to bottom. Whatever that is, the ways that you take care of yourself, they're saying to do that now. Because again, it feels like the longer you hold on to this person with the Four of Pentacles and not set a boundary or put yourself first, that is getting in the way of your healing. With this Star card showing up in your challenge position. So there's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very enthusiastic, very adventurous. The Knight of Wands is always following their purpose. They go very fast in the direction of their purpose. So I feel like this is just saying, this is a very stuck energy. This is asking you the same thing that Strength is asking you, to enthusiastically use that pain to motivate you to do something else. So as we said, clean the house from top to bottom. That's a random example. I don't really mean that. I mean something bigger, more purposeful, a project, your work, something else that you're meant to do, but use the pain to motivate you to go in that direction. The Two of Swords and the Four of Wands are really just saying that I think you're not really focused on, or you're not considering what you have already done for yourself. You have a Four of Wands here that I feel like you built by yourself. You have stability on your own. You have much to celebrate. You hit a lot of milestones. You could be successful in your work. You could be successful in your home, in your projects, whatever that is for you. But it feels like you're not seeing it. It's like it's like a lack of belief in yourself, that you're not sure, because the Two of Swords can be very much about doubt. You're not sure that you can do this, perhaps without this other person. So it's like a shadow side. It's a fear that's coming through. But the Two of Swords is also kind of asking you to just be silent and pay attention. and observe what's going on around you, because I feel like you're going to see very clearly that you can release this thing. You can release this person. You can release this job, whatever this is for you that is meant to transform you. I feel like this Two of Swords is just asking you to put some distance between you and whatever this is. Put some space there, block this person, whatever that is. Make it make sense for you. Because I think you're going to see yourself more clearly once you put a little space between you. Then we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is giving the same feeling that the Two of Swords is. It's very contemplative. You're reevaluating. You're thinking about what you have in front of you. We have the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, which is getting you closer to that Two of Cups that's missing. Those two cups that are the thing that really motivates you, drives you, so you can get the strength and the Knight of Wands to pursue something else that you really love. Focus on yourself. And then in your potential final outcome, I see this Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles is about taking on a project and not being afraid to do the hard work and understanding that the project may be huge. This person is making pentacle after pentacle after pentacle, but you're okay to take that on. And that's what I was getting before, to enthusiastically move towards something, clean the house from top to bottom. Again, that's not you understand. This Queen of Cups is here too. And this Queen of Cups is kind of awkwardly sitting in this bottom corner here. And I say that because she doesn't seem to fit into the rest of this reading. The Queen of Cups is kind of like the mother figure, or like that someone who's very intuitive or very empathic, or like has that mother's intuition, is this Queen of Cups. And I feel like she's just kind of sitting here. So this could, for many of you, be a guide. If you feel like you have guides or angels around you, then this is your confirmation, because it doesn't feel like this Queen of Cups really fits into this situation or into this narrative. It could be that you're attracting in someone who is more suited for you, or a better situation for you, someone who's going to hold space for your emotions. But I get a more strong sense that this is a spirit guide or an angel with you. And then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about being in alignment and progress. And that's exactly what this entire reading has been about you choosing yourself, using the pain as an opportunity to transform this into something that you can charge forward with, something you can be enthusiastic about, something you love, some undertaking that you're not afraid to take on. And that's the thing that's going to help you progress through this, is that transmutation of pain into purpose. So there you go. That is our collective reading. Please let me know how this was resonant for you, and we will do this again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Bye.